I'm Paul Stevens. I'm a GP, and we've been living in the mountains for over 20 years. And I recently I took over this practice about 12 years ago. We see a lot of asthma. We see a lot of kids with asthma up here. Our local division has organised asthma management plans, and so we're quite aware of it up here. We're only a few doors down from the local school, so this is the first port of call. And I've had a number of children coming with asthma triggered off in the winter, and in my opinion by the presence of the appalling unflued heating, and it's been a major problem. I actually had one family that actually came from Sydney that children had asthma but not a particularly high incidence, and non-attendance wasn't an issue till they came up about 3 years ago in winter, and we actually had it documented the number of times they came, and the mother, she wanted some evidence to take to a group that was trying to get the Department of Education to try to flue the heaters, and we had all the statistics of the times they came and the number of times that they were sick, and they were quite seriously ill. Unfortunately, our local school, with the nonsense that was going on with the Keneally government and the delays and the excuses and the actual lies about what they were doing, the parents actually raised the money, something over $40,000, to actually put in reverse cycle air conditioning. They just didn't want to go through another winter. Now the government's turned up and they've actually put in flued heaters in Blackheath in the primary school. There shouldn't be an unflued heater in this country. There shouldn't be any. Prior to the last election, Mr O'Farrell was up here and was aware of the problems and supported the proposition for the schools. So I'm hoping that the new government will offer continuing flued heaters for the rest of the schools that they said they would.